What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Joe. If you're new here, please consider hitting the subscribe button and following along for all kinds of bodybuilding content. Now, welcome back to the prep series 2026. We are currently 9 weeks out as of today. Hit a new low with my weight today. It was 183.4, something like that, 183.4, 183.5. But that's it's a new low for this prep. I'm currently only about 6 pounds away from my stage weight last time. But honestly, right now I feel like I'm about as lean as I was on stage, and I've still got 9 weeks to improve. So feeling really, really good about that. Just did my check-in for my coach. Things seem to be going pretty well. I will whack a couple of pictures up on screen so you can kind of see where my physique is at right now. Yeah, feeling really happy. Energy has dipped quite a bit this week, I can't lie to you. If you watch my previous video, the push day, you can tell that my mood is maybe not optimal, but it's not terrible. I don't feel too awful, and I'm still really enjoying the process, which is the best thing. Food is still pretty low, but I imagine it will go down again. Right now I'm at 2,500 calories on a training day and 2,150 calories on a non-training day, and I'm hitting about 250 grams of protein every day. So not a huge amount of carbs, kind of decent fats, but not loads, and then very high protein. The protocols as well, I'm still aiming for 12,000 steps a day, and cardio is still actually at 30 minutes a day. Although, I know I said this in the last check-in, but I feel very confident that will increase this week. And as I kind of mentioned in an earlier video, the plan is to have me ready by 4 to 6 weeks out. It gives me just a little bit of wiggle room heading into the show and take some of the fatigue away heading into the show, which is something that I think we kind of didn't get to do last time because my condition just wasn't quite where it needed to be. And with that said, guys, it is time to get a pre-workout meal in and head up to the gym. Today's gonna be a big pull day, so let's eat and get up there. Literally just on my way to the gym now. Got a text from my coach saying to increase cardio by 10 minutes, so 40 minutes on the stepper. Sadly, I was correct about cardio increasing. But it's okay because my food hasn't changed, so I'm very happy, because I would always rather increase cardio a little bit and keep food in until it's necessary. So yeah, happy with that, but also sad. All right, guys, so we are here in the gym, like I said, for a pull day. Rundown of the workout. It's gonna be cable pullover, then the Nautilus pull down, then we'll do a little bit of hamstrings. If you saw my leg video the other day, you'll know that I do all my hamstring work on my pull day. I like to deadlift on pull day. And so just working a bit of hamstrings in with that kind of just makes sense. What we'll do, man, my brain is just not working. So after the pull down, we'll do lying hamstring curl. And then depending on how my lower back's feeling, either deadlifts or RDLs. Then we'll do our final back exercise, which will be some kind of upper back row. We'll either use the cable or we'll use this like seated chest supported machine. And then we'll do a couple exercises for biceps. So let's get cracking. Pullover's done. Let's do some pull down. I can't lie to you guys, probably not going to be the most talkative session today, but got to get it done.
All right guys, so hamstring curl all done. I did feel a little twinge in my tendon on the back of my knee at the end of that second set, or halfway through that second set. Hence why my range of motion was a little bit shorter, like not going all the way down into the stretch, just because on this particular leg curl, I do feel a little unstable in my knee if I go all the way down. It's okay. I am feeling good though. So gonna do deadlifts. Probably won't go crazy heavy. Probably won't go crazy heavy. Probably we'll just go up to 180 kilos and see if we can get like, I don't know, 4 to 6 reps there. And then probably back off to 140 and just go for like 10, 12, something like that.
Okay, 6 was 180. It's far off my best ever, but it's 2 up from last week and it's 2 up from the session before. So although strength has dropped, definitely, it at least isn't plummeting, and I'm at least able to maintain or still push it at this point in the prep, which I'm happy with. Now we're gonna back off to 140. We'll get at least 10 with this, and then we'll move on to our final back exercise. Okay, 10. I would have loved to have got 1 or 2 more there, but my gas tank just emptied so quickly. That is something I've noticed the past like week or two in this process. And I noticed it last prep as well, but much closer towards the show because I wasn't as lean. I say my strength has dropped. My actual strength seems about the same. My ability to move the same actual weight doesn't really seem diminished. More than my muscles, it's my cardio just checks out. And so the set is just ended because of that. But I still feel we did the job. So let's get on and do some upper back rowing. All right guys, workout done. Let's see how I'm looking at 9 weeks out. Halfway. Okay. 10 minutes left now. Wow, that was rough. Like anything up to 30 minutes is kind of manageable. It's like not too bad. And then just, that seems to be the threshold for me where going up to 40 is like such a huge jump. And then I need something to eat. Okay. Got my shake here and a banana. Not particularly thrilling post-workout, but hey, we're in prep. Like, here's what it is. Calories are 2,500 today, so don't have a huge amount of room to play with. But I tell you, after 40 minutes on the stepper, anything is good. Looking at how my physique is doing at the moment, it's so crazy how just drinking and eating throughout the day and being on my feet affects how I look just from this morning to now. When I took my photos this morning that you saw at the beginning of the video, super happy, like especially with how my legs are looking. My upper body is always much quicker to get lean than my lower body. And especially from the front, I feel like my legs are really starting to come in. But from the back, obviously I know it's still got a way to go. But then just taking that video there after training, how much more water I'm holding in my quads is crazy. But the weight's coming down, strength is still maintaining, so I know body fat is coming off. And I'm feeling really, really good that I can bring something much, much better to the stage this year. You know, knowing how much further ahead I am this time makes me so excited to keep pushing and just keeps giving me that drive. So with that said, guys, I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna fuck off home. So thank you for joining me yet again. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment below, let me know how tired I look. And please subscribe to the channel and ring the bell to keep updated with how my prep is going and see me turn into a skinny little runt. I think next video I will probably give you guys a little look into what my diet is like right now. So that'll be very exciting. You can see what kind of poverty calories I'm on. But until then, guys, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next time.